Welcome. Welcome to Wednesday. How you doing? Let's see here. Hold on. All right. What is up, Roderick? It says, hey, Rams. What's up? Where are all my dragons? How you doing? All right. Hold on, dear. Let's see. What's it gonna be? Sorry, I'm singing some songs here. Sing us the song and the piano man. Sing us the song to. I need to get comfortable. Alright. Should have forgotten. Should have made this. What, Jesus, what's up, you squares? What's going on here, Quentin? Okay. Hey, Rambles. AEW Cassidy for the win. What's up, Walter? Roderick, what is up? Alright. Prime. How are you? How was your day? My day was great. Had a nice day. Hope you are doing well. This camera's kinda trying to make sure this is good here. Where are my dragons? Says Roderick. Alright. What's up, Samson? Alright, we'll get into the card tonight. We just got back, or we just came off of the heels of a great pay-per-view. I feel out of sorts here. Hold on. I'm sorry. Don't get bad. Get glad. Alright, we're about to roll. Right? Possibly. Okay. I don't really know. Okay, NXT Roadblock. Oh yeah, Roadblock. Okay, so Johnny Gargano. Let me turn this off. That's probably why I can't think. I have this going on in my head with the earbuds. Okay, so Johnny Gargano showed up in NXT. He's gonna take on Grayson. Should be a nice match. What do they have in their match? Stand and deliver. No Gatorade for today. No, not today. I like these prime drinks. Two things happened last night. Johnny Wrestling returned and Roxanne. Yeah, Perez collapsed. Yeah, I believe it was a storyline. I wasn't watching it live, but I did see the talks about Roxanne and Perez and how she fell or she collapsed. Kind of like a reminiscence of Shawn Michaels. That always makes me nervous because I'm always like, is this an actual, legit, are they hurt? I'm like, I never know, so. Okay. Sorry, testing things out here on this platform, right? Trying to get this stream together. Okay, we'll talk about tonight. So the card, we're coming off of Revolution, so it should be a good show. MJF, I wonder if he'll be on tonight. Daniel Bryan, we'll get into the card. I believe Sky Blue is supposed to take on Ruby. So Ruby, Rose. Sorry, this is like having some problems. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, so Ruby. This looks off center. I think the screws are not tight on this tripod here. Sorry. Okay. Where are all my dragons? Hi, Rebels. Thoughts? Wardlow getting his gear, boots stolen. Sean Ross Sapp said he's got another title. Yeah, so, okay, so I guess Wardlow, somebody broke it. Why does this look like it's crooked? Alright, it does look kind of crooked, but I think it's the tripod because it's not like level. See, look, it's a little shaky. Why is this not going? We're gonna have to deal with it. Alright, so Wardlow had his gear taken out of his rental car, I believe, and his title was stolen. So is that legit? Did it actually get stolen, or is that like a work? Are we getting worked? I really don't know. That's how I felt about Roxanne Perez. I was like, are we getting, like, I don't know, but when those storylines happen, they always make me nervous because I'm always like, it blurs the lines between, okay, are they actually injured or are they not? Okay, so I did enjoy Revolution. If you're here with me, I had a fun time watching the show. I did have something happened at the end where it was like literally right in the middle. I think it was like literally like right in the middle of MJF and Bryan Danielson where my stream went down. But we put it back up What a wonderful match that was. Bryan Danielson and MJF putting on a wrestling clinic. That is for sure. Putting on a wrestling clinic. Let's see here. Lethal versus Orange Cassidy tonight for the All Atlantic Championship online. That is right, Quentin. Where are my dragons with the dragon emotions? What's up, Roberto? Says, where are my dragons? What are your thoughts, Raleigh? It's real. He has to wrestle in jeans t-shirt tonight. He has no kid. That'd be interesting. Raleigh, hope he's all right. Hope he's good. I did see that somebody broke into his car, like you said. Thoughts about the MJF incident? Scott, I don't know. It's I don't really. I know a lot of people are talking about it. I'm not gonna touch on it. I think it's just gonna bring people to. I mean, I don't know. I guess his thoughts were he was trying to be a heel, but the kid, the AEW made it right with the child. That's what they said on social media. So I don't know. Jey Uso turned on Sammy and reunites with his brother. Yeah, so Jey Uso did turn on Sammy at the end of Raw. And so are we going to get a potential Jey swerve because he whispered something to Sammy before it happened? Do you think the reason why Roman will lose the title will be because Jey interferes? And then there's a feud between Jey? I did watch the promo between Cody and Roman Reigns. I thought it was interesting because, okay, if I'm going to be real honest, whenever Cody was giving his promo, it did seem a little bit like, after I've heard how Cody Rhodes does his promos now, it always sticks with me how he goes over his promos, and the way Roman was like, yeah, it looked like you rehearsed that forever, and he's like, let's change gears a bit, and I was like, it's like, whoa, because, you know, and then Roman started going talking about his dad, Cody Rhodes' dad, and how he pretty much, groomed him to be the wrestler he is today. The whole Sammy and the whole Cody and the whole Roman, a lot of stuff happening. I just hope for a good match. I think Cody will win at the end when WrestleMania goes off the air, I guess you could say, but you never know. Okay, let's see here. What's up, Richard? How you doing? John Cena returned to Raw. What are your guys' thoughts? John Cena returned, had some words with Austin Theory. Austin Theory talked about his bald spot. John Cena talked about how he doesn't have to have crowd noise piped in because no one, what did he say? Because paraphrasing, because no one cares or something like that. John Cena, everybody seems to always like when John Cena returns. Cuts wonderful promos, gets the crowd into it. It's always good to see him back. So, and him having a match at WrestleMania is a big deal. Also, Trish Stratus is actually wrestling at WrestleMania with Lita and Becky Lynch. So that's pretty cool. Like 3 of my top female wrestlers being a tag team, working together, pretty cool. And I really enjoy Bayley too, and I like Dakota and Io. So should be a wonderful match. It's a 6-woman match here, so looking forward to that. Your boy John Cena came back, says Samson. All right, so Scott did ask about the MJF throwing water / I guess it was tequila, and I said I wasn't really going to touch on it, but I know a lot of people are probably wondering about that. I know, for me, I'm not going to say what I just know that a bunch of people talked about it on social media too, and gave their thoughts. So I don't know. It just seemed. I know he was trying to be a heel, but maybe he didn't realize what was in the cup. Maybe next time hopefully, I don't know, maybe that's the last time you see him doing that. Or maybe tonight he actually does it again just to be like, not necessarily to a trial, but to where he's just like, he seems like he's at this character point where he's like, I don't care, like I do what I want, so I don't really know. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, so Puerto Rico is it getting, which one is WWE's coming to Puerto Rico? Is it getting Backlash? And then is Money in the Bank in London, and then we're getting Queen and King in the Ring in Saudi Arabia, so that's pretty cool. Crowds from overseas and in Puerto Rico, so that should be fun. Nice, lively crowd, looking forward to it. Okay, let's talk about this card. So I did talk about how Ruby Soho is supposed to take on Sky Blue. Sky Blue is good, one of the most improved wrestlers in AEW, but no one watches AEW Dark, says Raleigh. Well, I know I used to watch Dark more regularly, but a year or so ago, I just haven't been able to keep up as much as I used to with Dark. I know it does give people time to be in front of a crowd. So I'm not sure. I know they tape it. What are they taping? Universal Studios now? Sorry, I'm trying to figure that out. And then it's trying to keep up with everything going on in the wrestling world. There's something on all the time. You have Rampage, you have Dynamite, you have Elevation, you have Dark, then you have SmackDown, then you have NXT, you have Monday Night Raw, then you have what am I missing? Did I miss anything? NXT, Monday Night Raw. I think I got everything on that one. I guess you could. What's the one that's on after SmackDown? Up. You know what I'm talking about. There used to be the 360. MJF will be on AEW tonight. Well, that's what's up. I do want to see what's going on here. Okay, and I do want to hear from Daniel Bryan. Maybe we could have a feud. And then I wonder, are we going to get Adam Cole to come out and challenge for his opponent that he's going to face in like a few weeks? Isn't it a few weeks? Okay, let's talk about this here. Monday to Friday, you forget Impact. Impact. Okay, thank you. Impact. Level Up. Thank you. What is up, Brad? What is up? There's a lot, which is good. If you are looking for a lot of wrestling content, you definitely get your fill, I would say. All right, where are we at here? I feel a little off. No, I think it's because I have these. Okay. All right, here we go. Get into the card, what we think is going to start the show off and everything like that. So here we are. Hopefully you're having a good day too, by the way. Happy Wednesday to you. I don't know if I really touched on your day, but I hope you're doing well. Hope your day is great. From what I understand, that everything I looked at, I heard the Roxanne Perez was kind of like a Shawn Michaels work. So I'm not sure, I never know. What's up, Brandon Stevens? Okay, this is a quick question. Do you think Hobbs new champ? I think Wardlow retains. So, okay, if Samoa Joe won at Revolution, then I think that Powerhouse Hobbs would win. I feel like maybe somebody's going to show up and interfere and cost Will Hobbs the match because he did win the ring. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I feel like it would be too much changing the titles. I feel Wardlow just won the title, so I don't know if they're going to change hands again, because isn't that this TNT championship, let me tell you, it has been changing hands. I was listening to the song, it was old, but I used to always listen to this. I don't know when this came out. It was like 2000, early 2000s. It was Bow Wow and Jagged Edge. It was "You're my baby, 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 baby." You guys remember that song? You're my baby, 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 baby. I think Wardlow will be the one to defeat MJF eventually for the title, but it won't be for some time yet. But the story will come full circle. You think Wardlow? Okay. So Wardlow did have a strong feud with MJF, and that was when Wardlow was so over with the crowd. He has cooled off. I mean, people have seen that, and I don't know if it's necessarily, not saying it's his fault, but he did cool off with the crowd reactions, and I'm not saying it's his fault. Maybe he can get it back, but he did have his best stuff with MJF, and that's kind of like, I guess MJF elevates your feuds. So we shall see. Thursday Ring of Honor on YouTube. Oh yeah, thank you. And Thursday Ring of Honor. Thank you, Walter. WWE should have Fox title. You want them to have a Fox title, like a TNT title? Because she had an injury. Who are you talking about, Brad? Who had an injury? Maybe pass that along here. Okay, let's get to this card. I know I'm talking about it. MJF, you said he needs to calm down, says Brad. He is very okay. So I did watch the Scrum. He came in hobbling. He was eating some pickles. Somebody came up and ate the pickle with him. He's like, "You want a pickle?" And then he was like talking to Will Washington, and I feel like Denise Salcedo had a question. I don't know who else had a question. for his scrum. But I was watching Tony Khan, and sometimes I was like, I just couldn't tell if Tony Khan was literally like feeling kind of uncomfortable or if he's just doing it in character. Like, is this what he's supposed to look like? Or because like sometimes Tony Khan's facial expressions are like, and he's like, he kind of blinks a lot. Or I'm trying to remember. He's just kind of like. Maybe he's just like kind of nervous because he's probably like, I don't know what's going to come out of MJF's mouth, because it's honestly, it's very true. You have no idea what's going to come out sometimes, I feel like. So he's probably sitting there like, please don't say anything. Please don't say anything. And then he's like, yep. Whenever they bring stuff up. I don't know. He's probably just going through, I don't know. I don't want to speak for the guy because he's probably like, that's not anything of what I'm going through. So maybe he's just being a heel. Maybe he's just going through like kayfabe or something. I don't really know, but it does look like Tony Khan's sitting there. He is like, oh my gosh. I don't know. What's up, Marty? Does anybody else think that, or is that just me? Where he just looks a little bit like, for the love of God, don't say anything. And he did address the spot with the child in the crowd. And Powerhouse Hobbs did meet the child in the back, and I don't know if they gave him tickets to another show, but that was great of Powerhouse Hobbs. Pay-per-view in Puerto Rico in May, says Brad. Yes. May 6th. All right. I don't know why this is not pulling up here, but hold on one second here. So, MJF. A lot of talks of MJF. Okay, so let's get into this card here. Let's talk about. That was a wonderful match. So that Iron Man match, I'm gonna tell you, I was disappointed in how my stream cut off right midway, but then I came back and finished it, and then I was like, how did we get to 2 for 2? Because I thought honestly it was just when Daniel Bryan hit the running knee, then my stream cut, and then I had to put up a new one, and I literally like look over, and then I'm like, wait a minute, what the heck happened? So then I found out that MJF low blowed Daniel Bryan, got himself disqualified, and then so Bryan was up 2-0, and then he went for the pin and pinned Bryan, and then pinned him again. So then it went quickly 2-2, and I thought, wow, it's always good on Wednesday when Rams. Oh, thanks, Scott. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Okay, here we are. Let's get into it. Okay, so Wardlow taking on Powerhouse Hobbs. Big talks because Powerhouse Hobbs won the brass ring. Wardlow has recently returned. He did just win the TNT championship against Samoa Joe. Hopefully Samoa Joe's going to have something going on too. Maybe he's just going to be in Ring of Honor more. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I really like Samoa Joe. He does wonderful with the crowd. And Wardlow is back. And the story for Wardlow is that apparently it's real. I didn't know if it was storyline or what, but I've heard stuff that it wasn't. I heard stuff that it was, but his car got broken into, and the title is gone, and his gear is gone. So from a rental car, so he has to wrestle in jeans. That's what someone said, and he doesn't have his championship. So I don't know if it's going to play into something during the show, but we shall see. Or if it is real, or if it's, I don't know. It's like as a wrestling fan, you never know. So we will have Powerhouse Hobbs and Wardlow. I believe that's the main event. The only thing is, I don't see Wardlow losing the title so quickly. He just literally got it back. That, like I just said earlier, the TNT title has been changing hands so many times that I don't think they're going to do it again. So I think some shenanigans will happen during the match. Maybe someone will interfere. Maybe a return. Maybe, I don't know. I've been saying it over and over. Like, we've been wondering where Miro is. What if Miro shows up tonight, interferes in the TNT championship match? I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's a possibility. But I do think Wardlow is going to go over. What's up, George? He says, well, my dragons. What's up, Scuba Steve? Hello, hostess with the most fellow dragons. What's up, Scuba Steve? All right, so, okay, Jon Moxley and Claudio will have a match as well. Blackpool Combat Club taking on Dark Order. So the Blackpool Combat Club have been acting heelish lately. So will they do like a full heel turn? Or like, I don't know. So the Dark Order it just says Dark Order. So is it Reynolds and Johnny Hungy? Or is it Evil Uno? because right here what I'm looking at just says Dark Order. But Claudio Castagnoli and Jon Moxley, it should be a good match. I'm hopefully Claudio and Jon Moxley, it should be entertaining. So maybe we'll see something with. I feel like the Hangman Adam Page just came off of a victory against Jon Moxley at Revolution. There's been a lot of mixed stuff over the internet about the match. I will say the match was very bloody and it was a brutal match. But the title of the match was a Texas Death Match. So we kind of understood the fact that it was going to be bloody and brutal. But some people said it was too much. I kind of went into there knowing that it was going to be a brutal match. And I was a little confused too because I thought I was a little confused about the last man standing. I don't know it was like they were counting the last, and then he tapped. So I wasn't really sure. Maybe I don't know the full rules of a Texas Death Match because I was like, how is it only by count out or only by tapping out or hold on, my computer is doing something weird. It's making weird noises. Overheated. Well, guess we're just going to have to hear that tonight. So, Hangman Adam Page will speak tonight. So, who do you think you think he's going to be the one to go after the MJF's championship? Because MJF, I believe him and Danielson aren't finished because they ended an Iron Man match, and MJF won that match. Wonderful way. It was a wonderful way to end it because I was like, whenever they went 3-3, I was like, are they really going to end this match? Because they got me for real. Because I was like, are they really ending it? And then I was like, wait a minute, they're not going to end it like this. As a draw, and the crowd was chanting BS, and then they came out and Tony Schiavone said, no, this goes to it's like what is it, like sudden death, or what is the term? And wow, the whole thing of MJF trying to go for use of the ring, the ref took the ring, then he goes for the oxygen mask, which was interesting. What's up, Tehran? How are you doing? But yes, I felt like that match was wonderful. Very enjoyable match. Okay, hold on. Okay, so So then Adam Page will speak tonight. So will he go after MJF? Because I was wondering whoever won Moxley and the Hangman match may go after the title because I don't know. And then so it looks like is Jon Moxley going to be more tag team action style lately? That's something we have to think about. Ricky Starks speaks tonight, which is pretty cool. He just defeated Jericho, had a huge win over Chris Jericho at Revolution, so I'm believing that the feud between Chris Jericho and Ricky Starks is over. So this is actually a pretty cool night tonight because we should be hopefully having like new feuds, like rejuvenating the AEW division. I guess what am I trying to say here? Locker room. I don't know. TV. Because then you could see if MJF is going to have a new feud, Ricky Starks is possibly going to have a new feud. We can see about that. Okay, so Ricky will speak tonight and Hangman. Ruby Soho versus Sky Blue. So Ruby Soho just turned, at Revolution, she turned on Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker and aligned herself with Saraya and Tony. So we'll probably hear more about what's going on with that. And so there's 3 against 2. So is there another person joining Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter? So will it be like Willow Nightingale? I will say this: if you've been on this channel, I've always liked Reba Rebel. I've heard stuff on the internet that she is finished with Jamie Hayter and the Dr. DMD Britt Baker. So I'm thinking about that, and I'm like, ah. But maybe they'll have other things for her. But back it up, Reba. Back it up. I've always enjoyed that stuff. That's when I started to really enjoy Dr. Britt Baker, is whenever her and Rebel whenever she was injured and they gave her the mic. I liked when she had obviously the match with Thunder Rosa. I wonder if we'll hear from Thunder Rosa. I do not know. I've been hearing reports that she's on the Spanish announce commentary team. So yeah. Hey, Quinn Rambles, what is up, Thomas? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing awesome. Hopefully, yes. A lot of hopefuls, right? I'm being hopeful. When is Double or Nothing scheduled for? Rambles, are you going to Double or Nothing? I have yet to go to the Vegas Double or Nothing. I know a lot of people like to do that. I have yet to do it. I don't think I will be going, but I will be watching. So, are you going to Double or Nothing, Scuba Steve? I believe it's like May 28th or something? Don't quote me on the date. What's going on, Dragon Peoples? What's up, Michael? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What do we have here? Can't see much. Top Flight, AR Fox taking on Jericho Appreciation Society. So what are we doing with Jericho Appreciation Society now that Chris Jericho and Ricky Starks is ending? I really don't know. Not sure. I don't know what's really going on with this Jericho Appreciation Society, what they're going to be doing next. I do not know. But Top Flight, AR Fox, they should put on a nice match. I do think Jericho Appreciation Society will probably go over. Just could be wrong. Could be wrong. Everything is bothering me. Like my Buffy picture? Thank you. I grew up always enjoying Buffy the Vampire Slayer as a kid. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. So, yeah. Orange Cassidy taking on Jay Lethal, All Atlantic Championship. Crowd favorite, Orange Cassidy, too. So, the crowd loved Danhausen and Orange Cassidy at Revolution. They were cheered. I mean, that crowd was pretty interactive during the whole match, so we shall see what's going on with Orange Cassidy. I think he'll retain, but you never know. Jay Lethal could win, but I really am not sure. Then what are some wild cards? Obviously, maybe we'll hear from Adam Cole. Maybe he'll challenge somebody. Let's see what else we have. Bryan Danielson. Something about where's Bryan Danielson's future going to be going here tonight. Then we're going to see about Hangman and then Ricky. So yeah, we talked about all this. I don't know what's going to start the show off. I would say probably Orange Cassidy, or because I feel like Wardlow and Powerhouse. What time is it right now? Okay, we have about 11 minutes. So it's going to be Wardlow and Powerhouse, probably main eventing, I think. So I believe Powerhouse main eventing. Okay, I got this going here. But it was like how's your guys' weather been going? So Monday for us it was like literally like 70 degrees where I'm at. And then like yesterday it was a little chilly and today it was a little chilly, but it's like in the 40s, so I can't complain. We're in March, so I'm pumped about it. You guys, are you following March Madness? So the soccer team, St. Louis, did just start the soccer season. They opened up their first game at the new stadium. So that was a big deal for the city this weekend. Anybody watch that? That the stadium is I like their new stadium. I have yet to be in there though. I believe it's 3-1. I believe Saturday St. Louis won 3-1, so that's cool. Wardlow's TNT Championship belt has been stolen. I did hear that news, Steve. I did hear the news about that. All right, looks like we're not gonna have another home match until 2 weeks, I think. Did anyone else get the blizzard last Friday? Anybody get a blizzard? Mark said he had a blizzard. What did we have? We did not have snow, I don't think. We did not have snow today. I'm trying to think here. It was just a little like rainy. It's been a little rainy and chilly. But I mean it's not too bad. It's not too bad, you know? Alright, let's see here. We have 9 minutes until the show starts. 9 minutes. Let me open this up here. Let me open this. Yeah. The grape. Ooh, grape. I've had this one before, but very grapey. Okay. Okay, and then so who's actually like winning in the March Madness? Like who? I haven't even checked out the brackets. Anybody make a March Madness bracket? We have a monster last Friday, 8 inches of snow in 5 hours. That is a lot of snow. That is a lot of snow. Is anybody excited? I mentioned this earlier, but Johnny Gargano back on NXT. So do you think Johnny Gargano will be back on NXT for a while, or is this just like a one-off? He did head on the main roster. He talked about how he won the United States Championship and the Intercontinental Championship when he arrived on the scene, when he returned. It was a big deal when he returned. I was excited. I like Johnny Gargano. If you like NXT takeovers, Gargano was always fun to watch. I liked his matches. Rambles, are you going to Raw in St. Louis on March 20th? I should be. I mean, I believe so. So I believe March 20th has Raw, and then March 29th has AEW. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm like checking these. If Triple H stays in control of creative, he'll be on the main roster, says Birdie. It's cool to see him back though. What's up, Dan? Hello. Hope you're doing well, Dan. Welcome to the stream. Do you guys think Carmelo Hayes is going to win the championship? That could be a possibility. I'm trying to sync this TV right now. It's the Big Bang Theory. What else is happening in the news? What else is happening in the news, in the night? Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Just like that. He was a good friend. XFL football has good teams. Let's see the XFL. Ooh, I want to see what the Battlehawks are doing. St. Louis Battlehawks. What's their record? They were like 2-0 the last time I checked, but I don't know the new ranking here. They're 2-1. Okay, so DC Defenders defeated Battlehawks on Sunday. So they played on Sunday, and they lost, but it's over. Okay, so Battlehawks are 2-1. DC Defenders are 3-0. So they're looking like they're doing pretty well. They are doing pretty well. Why so serious? Was the Roxanne thing a work? I believe it was work. Honestly, it was kind of hard to watch if it wasn't. I hope she's doing okay, but I would assume that it's a work. How they showed everything. They had the cameras out when she was getting hauled into the ambulance. Booker T headed off the commentary to check on her, and then a lot of refs were in the ring. And then I believe Shawn Michaels headed out there too. And then she went into the ambulance. So I hope she's doing okay. I hope she's okay, but I do believe it's a storyline. I do believe it's a storyline happening here. All right. Anybody in here? We've talked about this before, but is anybody in there like new going to WrestleMania this year? Anybody going to LA? Should be cool out there. 2 nights. 2 nights. The night when two become one. Little Spice Girls. Alright, we have 5 minutes until the show starts, so everybody don't worry. Don't worry. Not much of me. Just talking randomness here. I'm over here like, la la la. La 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 la. Was that Elmo's World? Okay. "5 minutes," says Samson. 5 minutes. Am I coming to WrestleMania? I don't think I'll be out to WrestleMania this year. The last WrestleMania I went to was 35. I haven't been back. I was planning on going to 36, but you know what happened in that. So I don't think I'll be there, but I do want to watch it. I was gonna go to Mania until The Rock canceled, said Marty. You were gonna go until The Rock canceled? Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Should be a good WrestleMania though. I don't know. I think the highlight. There's I'm trying to think of. I do think that it's cool that Becky, Lita, and Trish are teaming up. Two of my favorites. Okay, so we're gearing up for the next pay-per-view. Are you ready to be entertained, says Samson? Are you ready to be entertained? Alright. The real tribal chief, says Marty. Rocky Maivia. Finally, The Rock. I'm trying to think of. So what about the Hall of Fame this year? So I did see something about Stacy Keibler. Are they having the Hall of Fame? Who would be in the Hall of Fame this year if they're having it? I don't even know. I don't even know who they would put in the Hall of Fame. Panera Bread commercial. Batista. Ooh, Batista. Yeah, that'd be cool. I remember when I worked at Panera, when I was like close to my first job, not my very first job, but it was close. And they were like, we don't do commercials and we don't do radio because, but then they changed that. They used to not do radio and commercials. We call it St. Louis Bread Company. Does anybody know who I'm talking about? Vincent K. McMahon to the Hall of Fame, says Swoop Steve. I don't know who else has yet to go that hasn't. Stacy, wow, but still no Lex Luger or Magnum TA. I don't know. I mean, Lex Luger would be I think that would be good. But I don't know who they're gonna do. Okay, 2 minutes, everybody. 2 minutes. There are rumors that the Great Muta will be inducted. Oh, you think so? That's what's up. I know a lot of people would like that. All right. Creed 3 broke records. Anybody go see Creed 3? #1 movie in the world. The best movie in the trilogy with the quotes on it. I've yet to see that. I think my favorite boxing movie, obviously Rocky's great, but I really liked $1 Million Baby. I was like crying. I was like tearing up when I first saw that. I was like, I watched that, but I watched that late at night for the first time in like the living room, and I was like a mess. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like ugly cry, like it was bad. So I was like, I don't think anybody really noticed. I'm trying to remember. What is up, 64? How are you doing? Here we go, says Samson. All right, I'm ready for this. I want to see what's going on. Oh, and then House of Black. I didn't even mention that. And then Jungle Boy. There's a lot that can happen here. A lot that can happen. I'm ready for a good night of wrestling. Are you ready, says Samson. Showtime, says Marty. Why is the Big Bang still here on my screen? The Big Bang Theory. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm seeing House of Black versus JAS. You think so? There we go. All right, here we are. Showing some. Oh yeah, now that the casket, like when Jungle Boy closed the casket and it goes, like you guys know what I'm talking about, the visual where it drops, and you're like, oh right, there goes the casket. Does Mox go on his vacation now? I don't know, Scuba Steve. That's a great question. All right, let's go. We're all my dragons. We're starting to show off. Let's get ready to ramble. Let's get ready. I don't know. I feel like I've been kind of low key tonight on the rambling. It's what? Excalibur. He says it's International Women's Day. You know what that means? I was like, wait, what? Oh, by the way, Rambles, happy Women's Day. Well, thanks, Scuba Steve. Or, ooh, Steve CYR, thank you. The Royal Rumble. Orange Cassidy has the real Superman punch. Win streak 20 something, says Hyperfilm. Orange Cassidy starting to show off. Alright, Orange Cassidy. Crowd loved him at Revolution, so here he is. No, oh, he's wearing his old gear here. He's not wearing his pay-per-view gear. Danhausen has an arm sling on. Best friends are out here. Chuck, is Chuck growing his hair out? Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. Happy Women's Day to the host with Moses. Thanks. Thanks everybody for Happy Women's Day. I didn't really know it was Women's Day, to be honest, until maybe like an hour ago if I saw it. I'm not hip. Thanks. Okay, Orange Cassidy rolling into the ring here with his backpack. And he has this, there it is, with the belt. All Atlantic Championship. Will Lethal pick up the victory tonight? Alright, here comes Lethal. Happy Rambles Day. Happy Rambles Day. Alright, here's Jay. Okay, he still has the Golden Globe. The guitar, Ref Aubrey. What is happening? There's a lot of stuff going on here. Singh, Sanjay. Oh, Ref Aubrey pushing. Okay, so this is not the first Ming. Maybe Lethal will pick up the victory. He did. Okay, so yeah, I remember Orange Cassidy defeating Jay Lethal, so I'm kind of surprised. Maybe Lethal will pick up the victory now. I don't know. What is this? Okay, so the commentary team went over to the whole house here and like echoed throughout. Little mic trouble. Okay, Ref Bryce holding up the title here. This all Atlantic Championship. All right, here we go. Sanjay, barred from ringside. Bell has sounded. Okay, here we go. Here, Orange Cassidy. Side headlock takeover. Another one. Orange Cassidy right off the bat, says Samson. 22-1, Orange Cassidy. What a good record. What intonation. Okay, arm drags. Nice backslide. Another side headlock here. NYC, what's up, Zozo? How you doing? How you doing? Ooh, Cassidy. Freshly squeezed chant going on right now. He's wrestling a very scientific match, says Excalibur. Alright, another one bites the dust. And another one goes in another. Oh, FTR! I didn't even say that. Okay, we're gonna hear from FTR tonight. That's so much to talk about that I didn't even talk about FTR returning. I really enjoyed that. So who is MJF going to be put up against? That's a great question. I wonder if Tony Storm is here tonight. That's a great question. Or MJF, says Samson. Alright, so we have. Alright, so. So we have Lethal on the outside, Orange Cassidy at the turnbuckle, kind of chilling. Okay, so we have. Okay, Lethal's taking his time. Would love to hear from Ruby tonight. That's right, Wilson. Maybe she'll get on the mic. Maybe she'll get some mic time. Open mic night. Who's headed to the ring here? I don't know what my open mic song would be. I have so many. Just have to be the vibe of the night, I guess. Okay, there we go here. He was trying to do the lethal injection. Ooh, here we go here. A little woo No. Roll up. On the shoulders. Okay. Hard to call. So much is going on. Beach break. No. Escapes. Alright. Oh, backbreaker from Lee. Lethal. Oh, what a kick. Okay, kick to the elbow. Orange Cassidy kicks the elbow. Okay, AEW returns to Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. My Elvis voice. Elvis, let me be. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Alright, here we go here. Lethal rolls to the outside. He's on his feet. Cassidy. In the denim jeans here. Winding up. Calling his shot. Tope Suicida caught. And he's on the shoulders. Good catch, Lethal. Nice catch. Catch Me If You Can. Good movie. I did like that movie. It's been a while since I've seen it. Into the steel steps. There goes Cassidy. Into the steel. I liked Leonardo DiCaprio. He had like a long stream of like great movies. I forget what, I honestly really liked The Departed. Ooh, there we go here. Nice dragon screw from Lethal. I keep saying I need to finish my sentences. Or my words. Lethal. You guys remember Man in the Iron Mask? Louis? Man in the Iron Mask. I remember that's a big deal when it came out. It was like 1999. Good years, man. Love in the 90s. Oh, he just gave a gesture to the crowd. Lethal gave a gesture to the crowd. Crowd's into it. Alright. Bringing up Ric Flair on commentary. Tony Schiavone. Okay. Irish whip into the ropes here. Cassidy lands on the top rope here. Grabs the ankle. Lethal. Smart strategy, says Taz on Cassidy. He's giving Orange Cassidy the 10 count on the outside. Ref Bryan here. He's strutting. Alright, Lethal. He's fired up here. Doing it for Jeff Jarrett. That was a heel kick to the ribs. What's up, Time Day? How you doing? Welcome. Into the apron. Driving the spine into the apron. Remember that? Okay, do you guys remember that Joshua Jackson movie and Paul Walker? It was like the skulls. You guys remember the skulls? I remember that. Alright, here we go here. We have Cassidy favoring the leg. Lethal has Cassidy into the ring post. Cassidy really moving around, shaking after that. Okay, we're in picture-in-picture, everybody. Don't go anywhere. We're in picture-in-picture, everybody. Presented by Just for Men. One beard. What is that? Beard? Talking about beards. All right. We're pulling. Oh, I'm thinking that was like a Mary-Kate and Asher song when I was a kid. Brother for sale, 25 cents. You guys might be too young for Mary-Kate and Ashley. What a double toil and trouble. I remember that. And then, oh, here we go. Here we go. A little. Wow, they're really backstage here for this all access. It really is all access. Ooh. TBS. Dunkin' Donuts. Everything runs on Dunkin'. That commercial. Alright, Lethal kicking Cassidy in the back. What kind of... That actually looks really good. The caramel chocolate cold brew. Looks nice. Alright, so Lethal is in control right now of Orange Cassidy. Who's in the picture behind you? This is Sarah Michelle Gellar. Thank you. And this is a dragon. Looks kind of crooked on the screen, but it's actually centered. I think it's the camera, this little tripod. No one's ever heard of Sarah Michelle Gellar? Alright. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Alright. I am like spinning around on this chair. A lot of energy. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna spin? Just nowhere to go, actually. Oh, I was gonna say something, but this right here, this Cat Williams, he said this right here, this right here. You guys know what I'm talking about? Cat Williams. You guys heard of Lunel? She's funny. All right, here we are. We're back to the action, everybody. Don't worry, we're here. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. I'm sprung. How'd she get me? Got me doing things I never do. She got me doing the dishes. Alright, hands in the pockets. We have Lethal teasing, but no, Cassidy comes back here. Okay, Cassidy coming back. Cassidy going for the punch. There goes Lethal going for the punch. Cassidy. Kick to the mid-set knee, actually. Okay, kick to the knee. Jay Lethal. Alright, what we got here? There it is. Oh, he's trying to go for that stun gun millionaire. Missed it. Is he gonna hit? Yup. What we got? Ooh. Brainbuster. Nice brainbuster. Nice brainbuster from Cassidy. Freshly squeezed chance right now. Freshly squeezed. Alright, Orange Cassidy trying to get to his feet now. There he goes. Lethal to his feet. Okay, Orange Cassidy dogs. Lethal's face first into the top turnbuckle. Cassidy is on the apron right now. What's the which Cat Williams specials? He's had a lot of specials. Cat Williams. He had the Pimp Chronicles. He had the... What was the one where he was wearing the green jacket? Okay. Oh, my arm just popped. Alright. Okay, we're trying to go for a superplex here. Okay, he's... Okay, Lethal. Cassidy on the top. Here we go. Oh! Jeez! Diving DDT. That looked like that. Ugh. Okay, Tony Schiavone said he hurt his knee. Oh, spin around. Tornado DDT. 1, 2. Okay, shoulder up. He gets the shoulder up. That was nice. Nice move there. Okay, we also hear, still to come, we hear from Hangman Adam Page tonight. Still to come. Alright, he's locking and loaded. FTR still to come. He's going for Orange Punch, but his knee gave out. Orange Punch, knee gave out. I think that was storyline. Figure 4. Lethal in the figure 4. Oh my gosh. What's up, Hassan? How you doing? Orange Cassidy trying to block this here. Come and knock on my door. You've got a friend in me. Here we go, Gary. Lethal. Going after this leg here. Cassidy. Trying to go for the ropes. He's reaching. Okay. He's... What's up, Roman Reigns' screen name? How you doing? Did you see AEW Revolution? I did. I had to watch along. Hands on the ropes. You gotta break it, Lethal. You have to break it. Ain't no mountain high Ain't no valley low. Is your man on the floor? If he ain't, let me know. Let me see if you can run it. Alright. Apron. Okay, we have Orange Cassidy, Jay Lethal on the apron. Jay Lethal chopping Orange. They're going at it tonight here in this match here. Nice chop from Lethal to Cassidy. Cassidy just gave him like one of these. He didn't. Dad says those chops are not going to get it done, sir. Those chops. Alright. He was going for it. This crowd was giving it to him, helping him. Oh, he sends him over. This crowd loving it. Ooh, misses the step up insecurity by Jay Lethal. We have Orange. We're going for the. Okay. Oh, he's caught again. Lethal catches a fireman's carry. Ooh, his knee. Kicks out the knee. Oh, are we going to get a new champion? He says, woo! We're going for the figure four. No, inside cradle. 1, 2. No. Okay, Cassidy. Quick with that counter. Lethal combination. Cassidy spread out. Alright, Lethal. Climbing the ropes here. Climbing. It's the climb. I can almost see it. Here's Lethal. He's calling it. Lethal. Okay, Cassidy knees up. Cassidy gets the knees. What's Cassidy gonna do here? Nice cutter. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Orange Cassidy gets the shoulder up. What's up, Dustin? How you doing? I'm gonna need you to donate money for the. I'll do my best. Dustin. Dustin Hoffman. Dustin Reynolds. Dustin. I don't know any other. Dunstan checks in. You guys remember Dunstan checks in? That was a good movie. Alright, here we go. There goes. Okay. Kick to the back of the knee here. Lethal calling it. Looking like. Oh! What? Orange punch. What is that? Was that supposed to happen where he collapsed? 1, 2. Cassidy retains. Wow, interesting way that Lethal was going for the lethal injection and the way he fell down from the ropes. Freshly Squeezed has picked up the victory. We've got the victory. Guys, remember, pretty wings. Pretty wings. I think that was Maxwell. Pretty wings. I have a lot of music in my head right now. I'm sorry. All right. One, two. Playing this here. Be Kind Rewind. All right. Orange Cassidy raising his hand. Ref Bryce. Is he gonna stand in here by himself here? They got a lot of time. They got some nice time here. Like a little close to 20 minutes. Lethal grabbing that golden glove. Golden globe. Ref Bryce saying no. Lethal. That's the second win. That's a second victory in singles from Cassidy. What is he like? 2-0 against Lethal? Okay, Bryce trying to send it to the back here. There's Jarrett. Oh, man. The stroke is hit on Cassidy in the middle of the ring. The guitar's here. What is this here? This feud continues, it seems like. Alright, here's the guitar. He has tennis shoes on here. Jarrett looks in. He slams that guitar on Orange Cassidy's injured knee. Best friends coming out a little bit late. You're a little late there, Chuck. They have a pipe in hand. Chuck and Trent. Tony Schiavone says that's the first time I've seen Jeff Jarrett use that guitar on a knee. This crowd booing Jarrett. He's getting some heat. holding up the guitar. Don't piss me off. Remember when he used to do that? Oh my gosh. Don't tick me off with his guitar. I mean, I think they put on a good match. Okay, this is Wardlow. Might have new gear tomorrow. We'll also have an abundance of frustration to take out, to say the very least. So is this a storyline? I feel like this may be a storyline because they're showing the car. I think this might be something going on, an angle going on. Here's Renee Paquette and Will Hobbs. He says Nene. My friend Natalie, we used to call her Nene. How you doing, Natalie? How you been? Will Hobbs says tonight he's taking Wardlow's championship. Okay, so tonight, Powerhouse Hobbs faces the Revolution ladder match winner, taking on TNT champion Wardlow with the new haircut. It was a good match. I thought it was a good match too, Samson. Alright, here we go. Here, Ricky Starks coming out here. Okay, what's going to happen with Ricky? Where are we feuding? Where are we going? Hopefully a new feud. The Absolute. Headed to the ring here. Shades on. I wear my sunglasses at night. Here's Ricky. Lowers the glasses, points. Alright, takes the shades off, passes it to security. Hold these for me, sir. The Absolute. Hobbs deserves the W, says Dustin. Alright. We're teammates up here, as Tony says. We're teammates. Brothers don't shake hands. Alright, here we go. Ricky Chance. Let's hear this man. Come on, Ricky. Ricky Bobby. I'm on fire. He says, wow. Here we go. Talking about spending his time here over the past 10, 11 days in San Francisco area. He said he thinks he's having a hell of a week. He beat Chris Jericho at Revolution. Week after week. I've taken down JS. I've taken down Chris Jericho. And I've done it all. From TVs to pay-per-view. And I get a lot of people asking me, Ricky, what's next? That's what I'm kind of wondering too. What's next? What's next for you? Okay, Ricky's not sure. What? He's talking about where he's going to go next? Crowd's silent for that one. Bullet Club. Bullet Club sign here. Juice Robinson. Juice Robinson in the ring here. Is he next for Ricky? So he's here. Okay, so Juice Robinson's going after Ricky. Bullet Club in here. This is incredible. Okay, so Juice Robinson, Ricky Starks. he did mention he doesn't know where he's gonna go here because I know there's a lot of speculation. When is Ricky's contract up? Because he was at a lot of people are talking about Ricky Starks and his future. You guys enjoy Juice Robinson in here in this chat? He says Taz's faction has really taken off. Says Scuba Steve. Ricky wants gold, says Dan. You guys, are you gonna watch Scream? I know I have a lot of questions. Scream, what is this? Scream, how many Screams is this? Comes out this Friday. Also, I saw that GIF, or that meme, of Liv Morgan at the Knicks game when that gentleman was talking to her, and they said, "You guys, did you see that meme of Liv Morgan? Liv Morgan, I like Liv Morgan." Juice Robinson and the rest of Bullet Club versus Ricky Starks sounds interesting, says Michael. That is interesting. Something different. Something different. It's nice to see, I mean, because I feel like Jericho and Ricky Starks went on for a while, so it's cool that Ricky gets it's like a new feud here. I can spoil the new Scream if you want. I don't know if I'm gonna see it, to be honest. I don't even remember the first. I've only seen the first. Okay, I don't want to spoil it. I feel like I've seen a very important part in like Scream 3. It was the very end. I feel like I did cut to that, but I did watch Scream 2. I remember the first one. I remember the garage door. I was like, what is happening? It's been a while. Does that mean Jay White is headed? You know, honestly, I was kind of thinking about that being Jay White, but it wasn't. It was Juice. Because I was like, wait a minute, hold on, because I figured they would have something about the Switchblade on the screen, but I'd love to see Scream, but it's still too risky. You said to be in the theater, says Wilson. See it. It's great, says Dustin. All right, 7:30. We are flying by. It is 7:30. I have an hour and a half left into this show here. There's Wardlow wearing the FTR shirt. 7-star FTR shirt. Oh, you maybe had to borrow that. Where's your head at? Tony Schiavone says. He says he's dealt with a great deal of loss lately. Fortunately, some buddies of mine let me borrow some clothes. Falls count anywhere, anything goes. Says FTR, or 7-star FTR shirt wearing Wardlow. He says he's going to demolish him. He is the TNT champion. And he said, no man on this earth is going to take that from me. Let's send you back to the ring, says Tony. Okay, Renee's in the ring. Ruby Soho heads to the ring, everybody. Fresh off that heel turn. All right, Saraya and Tony Storm are with Ruby. They're wearing the green and black. Looks like there's their team colors. Okay, so we might have Jamie and the Doctor coming out for Retribution because Ruby. There goes Taz singing Ruby's song. Okay, It's a pretty interesting turn of events. Renee's asking her why she did it. Crowd booing. She's getting some heat. Look at that Finn Balor jacket. That's nice in the crowd. Ruby says, I think this is obvious. It shouldn't come as a surprise. You all created this monster, says Ruby. Let's just run it back. She's talking about the crowds, how whenever Britt Baker beat Ruby, the crowd was thrilled. We're going to fast forward, she says. Semifinals. Oh, Chris Statlander being brought up. Crowd popping. They talked about the Owen Hart Cup tournament. Y'all love Stat, don't you, says Ruby. Can you remember the response? Ruby says they booed her out of the building. Crowd booing her right now. Jamie Hayter. Tony Storm is talking about how she wasn't appreciated. Oh, wow. Talking about the interim champion. Said the company didn't appreciate her enough. Tony Storm. Look at Renee. She said, you all beg. You said she sounds... Hold on. This crowd. She's getting heat. She said we've been outcast since the day we came into AEW. I don't know. When Ruby came in, the crowd was really popping for Ruby, I thought. STFU chance. Man, she's getting some heat. Talking about broken foundation. It's the rookies who feel like they deserve the world. Because Tony Khan and all of you people give it to what is happening? Talking about Sky Blue here. Talking about another homegrown. Alright, here comes Sky Blue. Crowd really gave her some heat on that. Alright, Ruby going right after Sky Blue. Alright, Ruby going right after Sky Blue. Sky Blue being sent into the barricade. They're saying that I really feel like Soho made some legitimate points, says Tony. Or says Taz. Therese says she sounds like the old Ruby from when she was in the Riot Squad in WWE, says Tyrese. Yeah, okay, but Ruby is, the crowd really is booing her. She's doing a good job at getting heat. Talking about Sky Blue's hurting. Step up Itzy Sky Blue chance for the crowd. I wanted to hear from Ruby. I was not disappointed, says Wilson. Tony says, let's call it like we see it here. Don't hurt Sky Blue, says Paul. Sky Blue going after it. Ruby. She's from Chicago, says Paul. Ooh. 1, 2. Okay, Sky Blue, shoulder up. This match continues in picture-in-picture. Honestly, I feel like, okay, even though I really do feel like whenever Ruby did show up, we supported Ruby. I felt like the crowd did. I feel like we always gave Ruby some great reactions. So, but other than that, I feel like she cut a nice promo. Talks about Saraya, talks about Tony, talked about the interim championship and how Tony didn't even get acknowledged when she had it. I thought that was interesting. She really gave it to the AEW, what is it, Galaxy? Ruby turning heel is cool. She gonna get more TV time this fall. Yeah, good for Ruby. So who's gonna be the second, or who's gonna be the third woman for Britt and Jamie Hayter? Who's gonna be? Because I feel like we're going for like a 6-woman tag at some point. Maybe could be wrong, but feels like we're headed that way. But I don't know. I guess a lot of people are saying, a lot of people throwing out Willow Nightingale's name. Maybe it will be Willow Nightingale to help the Doctor and Jamie. Okay, we're still on picture-in-picture right now. Ruby sends Sky into the cone. Ruby pointing, yelling at the crowd here. Ruby's pointing, yelling. Alright. Okay, quick pin here for what? Ruby Sky. Sky Blue. Talking about Sheeta. Oh, Scoop Steve. Oh yeah, Sheeta. That's a great. I forgot about that. There was a whole thing with Sheeta and where her allegiance lies. Okay, Ruby is chopping Sky in the corner. Going right after Sky Blue, okay. Alright, we're back. No more picture-in-picture. Ruby's on the apron. Sky Blue with the shot to the face. Kick to the head there. Ruby talking to the camera. Sky need to slay, like Buffy says, Paul. Oh, nice suplex. So we still have the JS and AR Fox and Top Flight to still to come in the graphic. Nice, another suplex. So it's John Silver, Alex Reynolds taking on Mox. Okay, still FTR too. They're gonna get a great pop. FTR when they head to the ring. Ruby Soho. Okay, Hangman Page is up next. Talking about the victory in the Texas Death Match. There goes Sky Blue here. Snapmare. Okay. Interesting super kick. Okay, insecure. Okay, talking about you gotta follow up here, says Taz. Okay, boot to the face. Okay, Ruby kind of teetering here. Flying crossbody. 1, 2. Kick out from Ruby. Almost lost her balance. Very nice crossbody. What was that there? Ooh, super kick. Alright, Sky gets the sky blue. Ruby. Hair pull. Destination, here we go here. 1, 2. Ruby picks up the victory over Sky. I didn't say that, but I figured Ruby would win. Coming off of that heel turn. Alright, let's see what happens here. Will Doctor and Jamie come out? She might go after Sky Blue. Alright, Tony and Saraya with the spray paint. Paul says Sky's improving. Oh yeah, Falls count anywhere tonight, says Samson. Oh cool, FTR speaks, says Scuba Steve. Alright, here's the spray paint. Alright, come on, where's the Doctor, where's Jamie? Maybe Willow. NWO for life. Sorry, I'm thinking about this spray paint here. What are they doing here? Here's Willow. Willow headed to the ring here. Okay, Willow. Trying to talk some sense into Ruby here. Listen here, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do it. Okay, Ruby. Saraya. Alright, incoming, I bet. You feel like here comes the Doctor, here comes Jamie, the champion. Where they at? Where they at, though? Willow Nightingale. Oh, Insecurity. Taken out. Where are we at, Doctor? Where are we at, Jamie? What they spray paint? What's the spray paint? What they do? I guess Jamie and the Doctor is not coming out here. Okay. Willow Sky laid out. Ruby Soho's music's playing right now. Okay, so what letters do they spray? It's just that random. It's just like take that. See, oh my gosh, busted a black eye on Hangman right now. They did an L on pay-per-view. Man, he's busted up here. He was forked. Let me listen to this. Renee's like, sorry about that. That was my husband's doing. Here's the microphone. Oh my gosh. Graphic. Visual. She's like, please say it's dumb. Renee. He's apologizing for what he did to John. Thank you so much. He's finished with John. Look at okay, man. Hangman was bruised, battered from Saturday. Renee's like, thank God you guys are done. Thank goodness you guys are done. All right, Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara, Daniel Garcia. I'm like, what am I saying? Okay, they're up next. Taking on AR Fox and Top Flight. I was going too quickly. He said, I'm done. It's so interesting that Renee's the one interviewing him after his brutal match on Saturday. I wonder what John looks like. I guess we're going to see what John looks like because he has a match later. So that's what's up. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, how are you doing? You guys enjoying the show tonight? It is 7:46 where I'm at. 7:46. And we still have some time here. We have about an hour and 15 minutes. We haven't. What is that? A Cakester? Oreo cookie? I don't think I've had a Cakester. A sweet tart. We have all these commercials here. I'm sorry. Sweet tart ropes commercial. They're sweet and tart. What's up, Carlos? How you doing? Carlos, did you enjoy Revolution? Get food for work. What is this? For any budget taste, dietary need, like tacos. Ready to order. Easy cater. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a commercial for something else. Google Earth. It's a commercial for Google. What is this? We'll be right back. Huh. Interesting commercial. Ooh, Popeye's chicken. I told you I did eat that chicken sandwich whenever someone told me that. It took me about a year to get it, but I did like it. I love that chicken from Popeyes. What's up, Vince McMahon? Screen name? How you doing? How you doing, pal? Welcome. You've got no chance. That's what you got. Did anybody find out when this video game's coming out here? Did we figure that out? When are the video games coming out? Everybody a lot wants to know that. What? Hold on one second. MJF surprised me. Trio match was good, but Mox and Hangman. Ooh. MJF. He said, I just made the dragon dive out. Dragon. He said, I have the grandest prize of all, that Triple B. He has such a bump right here. Winnipeg. He said, my reign of terror has just begun. Says you have to give the devil his due. Here we go, FTR. There we go. Let's go, FTR. They're returning. Here we go. Let's go. What's up, Lorenzo? All right. Landed the Shadow Machine. Looked great. There's Dax. Dax took a moment. Crowd popping. Okay, here we go here. FTR, crowd loves FTR. Ooh, thunderous. Thunderous. He said, you're going to have to speak up, Tony. That's right. Let's go. Crowd is giving some love to FTR right now. He says, Dax says, I missed that. Dax's eyes all busted up from Revolution moment. Okay, here we go here. So we lost to the Acclaimed. Lost to the Guns. Wow. They lost tag titles in 3 sets in a month, roughly. Then we lost one of our best friends in wrestling. Oh, man. He said he's taking a moment. They need to take away and take a step and recharge. Alright, they said I can't sit back at home and watch the Guns call us the best tag team in wrestling. Okay. Look at Tony. Talk about his dad. Their dad. Oh wow. He said, I'm gonna teach you. Hold on. Here's Dax. Okay, he talks about how she cares about his fans. Talk about how she loves this industry. Not a rah-rah baby face, you hear me? Okay. He says he loves the crowd. FTR chants. But they're loud here. Deserve it. They deserve it. They just closed the book. They said we did something special for this business. He said the feeling was taken away by the Guns. He said it'd be easy to fight you. Okay, talk about how they want to become the AEW World Tag Team Champions. We gotta do it for us. We gotta do it for the Briscoes. And we gotta do it for all of y'all. Top guys out. Nice, very, very wonderful promo by both men. FTR, crowd loves them. Making their intentions clear. They're going after the tag team titles. Alright, Renee Paquette. Jade Cargill. She's 53-0. She says there are no challenges. 53-0. one, Canada, random Canada. Renee's from Canada. Who is she? So who's from Canada? Back to the ring. Who's from Canada that's wrestling? Jade Cargill throwing down the gauntlet. Okay, JAS coming out here. She's just talking about anyone in the locker room or like a wrestler who's actually born in Canada. Born and raised. Alright, here's Chris Jericho. Well, I know Renee's from Canada, but I think she was saying an opponent. Here's JAS. No one answering Tony. Tony said hello. Hello on commentary. They weren't answering. Taz like, yes. Yes. Judas in my mind. Top Flight headed to the ring. AR Fox and Top Flight. I like AR Fox from what I've seen. I don't know, I don't see him very much, but I like what he does. I like how he wrestles. What that sign say? Bring back this Danielson? Ref Aubrey, the ref in the ring here. Bell has sounded. Alright, we're starting with Chris Jericho and AR Fox here. Jericho shoving Fox. Fox going right after Jericho. Kick to the chest. Ooh, AR. Okay. Doing a lot of kip ups here. Step up insecurity. Ooh, Ring of Honor pay-per-view in Los Angeles. Has the graphic of Claudio. Skins the cat, drop kicks Jericho. Ooh, jeez. Over the top flying on that one. Okay, Fox sends Jericho back to the ring. He's hugging Sammy. Okay, so Sammy, alright. That was an interesting little spot there. Alright, Sammy gets into the ring here. There's a sign that says Jericho lip syncs. What the heck? Okay, scoop slam by Sammy Guevara. Double team with Jericho and Sammy taking out shoulder tackle, taking out AR Fox. Here's the pose. That was a lot of spin there on that spin by Sammy. Alright, they're opposing Garcia, Jericho, and Sammy posing in the center. Hager and the rest posing on the apron. Darius Martin tags himself. Step up insecurity. Okay, okay. Takedown by Darius. Another takedown. Garcia. Goes right into Dante. Dante flies on the outside, takes out Garcia, flexes. Dante Martin sending Garcia back into the ring here. Angelo in the way here. There's a lot. So many people around this ringside. This trios match continues. A lot of hugging with this JIS tonight. March Madness preview here. March Madness this Tuesday. Alright, there goes Darius. Dante going after. We're still in picture here. Jericho with the drop kick. Jericho posing to the crowd here in picture. I'm surprised MJF isn't on Dynamite tonight. He did have a promo, but he wasn't like he didn't come out to the crowd tonight. He was backstage and cut the promo after the match at Revolution. Kind of interesting that he's not here tonight. Rated T for Teen this weekend. Creed. Talking about Creed over here. Okay, it looks like Jericho has tagged himself in here, and okay, Dante's still in the ring. So it's Jericho and Dante. Jericho chopping Dante. Dante's on the top turnbuckle. Jericho punching Dante. Jericho falls face first down, kind of thrown down by Dante. Cross body. 1, 2. Okay, kick out. Jericho kicks out. MJF's on Impractical Jokers. Impractical Jokers. Thursday at 10, MJF's on Impractical Jokers, everybody. Check it out. Okay, Sammy. In the ring with Dante. Garcia dancing. Okay. Dante trying to get the tag. Ooh, Sammy. So it looks like, okay, AR Fox in the ring here, taking down Garcia here. Okay, AR squat. Okay, splash in the corner. Nice cutter. Jericho enters the ring here with a chop. Bunny's from Canada. Maybe that's the match next week. Steve, Scuba Steve. There you go. So, Bunny's from Canada? Okay, slide through. So, Jericho's from Winnipeg, so he'll definitely be on the show. Okay. AR lands on his feet. Rolled through and... Ooh, double cutter. Nice stuff there. 1, 2. Asking if I have new action figures. I have not. I haven't purchased any new action figures at the moment. Okay, nice. Deadlift German suplex. No. Garcia kicks out. Darius. They kind of have the same gear right there. It's kind of confusing because Darius, nice move by Darius. Darius and Daniel Garcia's gear looks similar. Okay, elbow. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Okay, breaks at the count. Dante. There goes Dante. There's, okay, jumping knee from Guevara. AR Fox on the apron, taking down Guevara. AR. Nice move from AR Fox. What do you say? It's an implosion senton. Like called by Excalibur. Alright, so Darius in the ring here with Chris Jericho. Big boot to the face. What's the crowd chanting? Okay, here we go here. Walls to Jericho. We're thinking about walls. Ooh, inside cradle. 1, 2. Oh, very near fall from Darius Martin. Kick to the thrust kick. Oh, Jake Hager with Floyd. Judas effect. Jake Hager hit Darius. 1, 2, 3. Jericho Appreciation Society picks up the victory. With the assist from Floyd from Hager. Highly wild match, says Dan. You said a Chris Rock special? Jericho hands in the air here. That Buddy Matthews and Bryan Danielson sign behind him. Ty from Canada also. Ty versus Jade. Take my money, says Scuba Steve. Okay. Cool hand Ange here. Said light the beam. There's a sign that says that. That person in the crowd is getting really pumped. Alright, who's Jericho's next feud? Are we gonna get a new feud here, guys? What are we thinking? Are you serious? Jericho Appreciation Society's been around for a full year? They've been together for a year? The epitome of sports entertainers, says Magic. Okay, so Jericho Appreciation Society is going after the Trios titles. Now held by the House of Black. It said the JS is the sexiest group alive, says Sammy. He says, I like this sexy hat, says Jericho, or says Hager. Okay, House of Black, come out here. Okay, so they're the number 1 contenders. They're dubbing themselves. Lights go off, come on. Turn out your lights. Baby, when the lights go out. Okay, so they're saying to get out here in the ring. Okay. Jericho's calling out the House of Black. Lights are off. Lights are off, everybody. Jericho Appreciation Society and the ring here. Ask for it, you shall get it. Okay. The Elite. They said, carry on my wayward son. What is going on here? I thought Kenny would be going back to singles, but no. The former Trios champions. Look at Kenny's shirt there. Nice. He says, oh, hi, Chris. Oh, hi. That's true. That they haven't gotten into each other's business. Who is that? Oh, Don Callis! I thought he was coming to attack. I thought someone was coming to attack. Don Callis, grab the mic. He was running. He says it's the Elite that established the World Trios Championships. It was a wonderful match. They did have a great match. Wait, it's saying that they are the number one contenders. So we're gonna have a Elite versus JS. He said, "What have we been friends for 33 years?" He said, "You are the greatest one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. Of all time. 5-time WCW champion." Kenny's from Winnipeg. Okay, that's true. He said you're okay. Oh, we're gonna have a big match in Winnipeg against the two Canadian heroes. What are they? Winnipeg zone. So they're gonna face each other in Canada, are they not? Talking about Don Callis. Okay, here, what are we doing? Now the lights are off. What are we gonna have, a three-way match? Okay, here's Malachi's. He says, boys, there's no way to fight, no reason to fight. Next week. What is this? Okay, then they showed up. Okay, there they are. Come get these trials. Come get these hands. So what is it, a three-way? Three-way match? That's a black chance. Talking about some creepy guy, says Tony. The lights are off again. Crowd reacting to the lights going on. Baby, when the lights go out. Wow, says Carlos. What's up, Matthew? How you doing? All right, they're gone. They're nowhere to be found. The lights came off and they're gone. Quick as a hiccup. Quick as they're here, quick as they're gone, says Tony. Okay. Okay, so next week in Winnipeg, new trios champions, says Jericho. All right, we went to the 3-man booth here. So it's a 3-way trios match. Should be a wonderful match. What happened to Mello and Jay? That's a good question. Wait, what? Special announcement? Tony Khan? Okay. Okay. What is happening here? Oh, on international soil. I thought it was done. I'm sorry, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Orange Cassidy, Double J, Jeff Jarrett, and Tony Khan is announcing this. Okay, Tony Khan, leveling up. Okay, that was different. Tony Khan's like, hey, I have an announcement. Very interesting stuff here. Tony Khan just popping up on the screen out of nowhere. And he did not say that this was going to be a special. Oh, what is this here? Oh, look at this graphic. Oh, they're Shazamming it up here with this. Okay. With this video graphic here for next week. Shazam. Jeff Jarrett might win this, guys. Shazam in theaters March 17th. You heard it from Tony Khan himself. What's up, Nacho? Hi, Reynolds. Just wanted to hop on and say hi. Hope you're having an amazing day and a fantastic wrestling week thus far. Enjoy the show. Nice Buffy poster in the back. Thank you, Nacho. What's up, Bryan? Did you hear about the story about the Miz getting kicked out of the locker room for eating a piece of chicken over a referee's back? Honestly, I heard that years ago. That story about Miz, Quinton. I've heard that for a while ago. I'm surprised it just resurfaced, to be honest. Do you think this is Orange Cassidy's biggest challenge that he's ever had to fight with Jeff Jarrett? Oh, hold on here. Oh, there, okay. All Access, March 29th. I do think Jeff Jarrett may actually walk out as champion, to be honest. But you never know. You never know. You never say never. Okay, so 8:20. How do you guys feel? We have about 40 minutes left. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching with me. How's your week going? I know we talked a little bit earlier. You doing okay? Yeah, you ready for the kind of the middle of spring? You ready for summer? Who's ready for warm weather? It's me. It's me. Who's that Spartan hanging on to me? It's me. It's me. That is the Spartan cheerleaders from Saturday Night Live a long time ago. Will Ferrell and Sherry O'Terry. Did you guys know that I really enjoyed Saturday Night Live? That they have inner monologues going on. Are you having a birthday? Well, happy early birthday to you. 24. Happy early birthday. What's our main event tonight? It is what is it? No Falls. What is it? Falls Count Anywhere match between Wardlow and Powerhouse Hobbs. Did you hear that MJF did on Sunday? I did. I watched the pay-per-view. I did see that. The kid had signed merchandise and had free tickets to tonight's event. Okay. Did he end up going to the show? Did he attend the show tonight? This has been a good show so far, says Samson. It has been interesting. Samson. Ricky Starks is having a new feud. JS is having a new feud. Still Willow Nightingale helped, tried to talk some sense into Ruby, but she wasn't having it. But the Doctor and Jamie Hayter did not defend Sky Blue and Willow. So that's also something. Where were they at? Where was the doctor? And where was Jamie? Where's Rebel Reba? Where are you at? Back it up, Reba. Back it up, Rebel. It's just like when AEW did a match presented by Godzilla vs. Kong with just Jurassic Express versus Bear Country 2 years ago. Says Quinn. Where's Bear Country been? Are they still wrestling? And are they on Rampage or are they on Dark? Ooh, Bryan Danielson. Oh my gosh, he's very emotional right now. And this video from Saturday. I'm listening to Bryan Danielson right now. Oh my gosh. See, I can't feel my room. It's like Mankind vibes right now. Real deep here in this video package, in this promo. What? It's time for me to go home. He said it's time for me to go home. Here's Jon Moxley headed to the ring. Is that a retire? That's almost like a retirement. It's time for. You know how Daniel Bryan likes to go out with no fuss, no muss. How he left SmackDown that one Friday night, and we're like, what does this mean? Well, actually though, because we did. He said if I lose, I'll leave. I'll leave, or I will never challenge again, or I forget exactly what happened. So technically, he did say some stuff. I don't know. This. I'm sure he's gonna come back. Danielson. Alright, so Claudio, Wheeler Yuta, Moxley, headed to the ring. Okay, so Hangman looked like he looked a little and worse, and his face looked a little more beaten up than Moxley's, as you can see. Bad Bunny's coming back to WWE. I saw that. They're having a pay-per-view in Puerto Rico. Alright. Moxley fired up. Dark Order, join the Dark Order. We've been seeing more of Dark Order on Dynamite lately. John Silver and Alex Reynolds here. I've been saying this many times. Every time I see it, I do definitely like Reynolds' beard. Keep it growing, sir. Or keep it this length if you want. Whatever you want to do. But I like your beard. Johnny Hunky having a good time walking to the ring here. Okay, so. It always reminds me of Liar Liar. He's like, it's the claw. He's like, the pen is blue. He's like, I can't lie. He's like, I've had better. And she's like, what? Here we go, here. Okay, Moxley sends out Reynolds. Okay, they're going right after it here. Claudio going after Johnny Hungy. It's as tough as they come. Okay, Moxley tagged himself in here. Mox fired up, going after kicking Johnny. Alright, he's chopping. John Silver's turn. Ooh, Moxley, that was a stiff shot. They're making a Michael Jackson movie in 2024? Who released that statement, Bryan? Yeah. Because I'm bad, you know it. Here we go here. Dirty Diana. Yo. Okay, so Claudio has John Silver. Nope. Silver fighting back here, trying to turn it. They're trying to see who's going to get the power slam. Nice suplex. John Silver. He ended up giving the suplex. Okay, John Moxley heading into the ring here. Blocking Hungy for not being able to tag in Reynolds. Okay, they're talking about how Moxley's not just a brawler, he knows how to wrestle. Stomping on Johnny. Ooh. Okay, tags in Claudio. Okay, going after. It's not often that we see John Moxley in tag team competition. That is correct, Tony. Scoop slam by Claudio. Leg drop. 1, 2. Side headlock. Side. Said it's really smart to do. It wears him down. Okay. Claudio trying to get the tag here to Reynolds. No, European uppercut from. There he goes. Just going body shots. Take this. Okay, Irish whip. Sends Claudio into the top turnbuckle. Chin first. Okay, there goes Reynolds. We have Reynolds here. Reynolds, big boot, takes down Moxley, coming in hot. There goes Reynolds, going after Claudio. Nice. Let's go, Reynolds. Get you some. Okay. Tope Suicida taking down John Moxley. Alright, Reynolds. Reynolds fired up, let's go. Okay, elbow from Claudio. Big boot. Big boot from, okay. Ooh, Claudio just shoving down Reynolds. Shoves him off. Wipes out, off the top rope. And this tag team. Oh, picture in picture. We are in picture in picture. Picture in picture. Sister, sister. Go home, Roger. I think of Roger too. I think of Doug. Doug Funny. And Roger. This can be the start of something new. Get ready for change. Anybody? What is this? Woody Harrelson? It's a show called, what is this called? Champions? Anybody seeing this? I like basketball movies. We're playing basketball. Okay, this is a question for the chat. What is your favorite basketball movie? I really do like Love and Basketball. Does that count? It's probably one of my favorite movies of all time, to be honest. I really enjoyed that as a kid. I watched Love and Basketball so many times. Paul says, yeah. What's that one song? What's the song that I really liked? Great stream rambles. Good night. Thanks, George. Thanks for being here. Well, oh my God, George. It's now called the AEW International Championship, not All Atlantic. That's what the post was about? So we say, okay, thank you, Quentin. So that's what Tony was saying. It's not called the All Atlantic Championship anymore. That's what, okay, it's called the International Champ. Thank you. I was kind of like, okay, I'm glad someone said that because I was over here like, what is this announcement? And then, okay, that makes sense. He said all the kids have, what is it here? What movie? And we're perfect actresses, Paul? Above the Rim, says Bryan. Anybody going to check out WBC World Baseball Classic? Scuba Steve's asking. Pay-per-view in April 7th, Battle of the Bells. That's on Friday, and it's Good Friday and Space Jam. B-ball. Space Jam. There you go. Oh, talk about champions. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Paul. Space Jam, Coach Carter, Sunset Park, Love and Basketball, Rebound. Coach Carter. I liked Coach Carter. We go into the ship. What? Wait, that's Hardball. Right? When they're like, we're going to the ship. What? Strike one, call me by surprise. Strike two, right before your eyes. Strike three, this one's to the wall. Ain't no game like a game of hardball. That's baseball, but okay. Space Jam had some great song. Coach Carter had Stand Up and Get Crunk, and then Space Jam, obviously the song is popular. Love and Basketball had some great soundtracks on these basketball movies. I think Love and Basketball's soundtrack's awesome, wonderful. Need of the Kona. You said two-pack and then White Man Can't Jump, says Paul. High School Musical, get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. I remember that. Basketball movies, man, they have great playlists. I remember, whenever I was about to play basketball, my team always had great music, and it helps. Some hype music. All right, here we go here. Claudio, we're back here. He's locking up with, he has Reynolds in a hold. Claudio, Jungie. Jungie. I was trying to say Johnny Hungy, and I said Jungie. Jungie, trying to get the tag. The Sixth Man by Marlon Wayans. That was a wild movie where he like passes away and then the ghost. That movie, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. I like Who You With. That's probably my favorite. Like when I was young, when I both played basketball. Who You With? Oh, look at this, Johnny Hungy. And then obviously the Coach Carter theme song, Stand Up and Get Crunk. I like that one. Okay, look at this, Johnny Hungy going right after Moxley. Think about Sasha Banks. Did you see Britt Baker called out Mercedes Moné? When did she call her out? Did I miss it? Okay, here we go. Here. Elbow to John. Nobody said Space Jam or the Space Jam soundtrack. I know I'm not the only 90s kid here. Someone said it. Oh, Space Jam, yeah. The Tootsie Roll. I used to listen to that too. Oh, the kick out. The Tootsie Roll. Dip, baby, dip. I listened to that. Like, yeah. Come on and slam. Here we go. Kick to the back. What other ones? The I'm Tired was a good one. Here we go. Oh, John Hungy going right after Mox, raining down elbow strikes. What was the Robin Williams basketball movie? Robin Williams, Jack? Wait, no. What movie? Hold on, don't tell me. You talking about Flubber? Oh yeah, they did play. They did. They had a little. Was he in a bigger basketball? Okay, sorry. Back to this here. Johnny Hungy going after Moxley here. Patch Adams was such a good movie. That's not a basketball movie, but I like Patch. I was like, oh, this is such a sad movie. Patch Adams. Sorry, I like Patch Adams. European Uppercut by Claudio. I thought Jack was an emotional movie too, though. It's kind of like a Benjamin Button in a type of way, kind of like a different, obviously. No, it's not Benjamin Button, but you know, Benjamin Button reverses, but Jack is like, oh, like if you've seen it. Okay, Moxley swing and miss in the corner. Kamagiri, elbow strike. Look at this Dark Order working together here. Claudio taking out Hungy. Uh-oh. Moxley has Reynolds. Reynolds can't go anywhere. Half and half? What's the basketball movie on the Disney Channel? The Luck of the Irish. Luck of the Irish. Oh, here we go here. Reynolds taps out. John Moxley taps out Reynolds. John Moxley. Anybody see Motocross? I remember Motocross. Brink. We talked about this all the time, but bring it up again. It's fun. Okay, Moxley. Okay, here we go. This is the Healers Blackpool Combat Club side we have been seeing here. Wheeler Yuta in the ring. So this is probably what's happening. Are we gonna? Okay. Wheeler Yuta. Johnny Hungy going after Silver, trying to defend Reynolds. Didn't they say Cisimbuela and the twin sisters? I remember that. They played volleyball, but then they ended up playing basketball. What's the movie? Double something. Okay, hands up. Sorry. Action in the ring. I'm so sorry. Here's Evil Uno. Happy Gilmore. It's a golfing good movie. Okay, Evil Uno. What's this crowd? Why is the crowd boo? What's the crowd doing here? I can't tell how the crowd's reacting. Wheeler Yuta. This crowd trying to see what's happening here. Wheeler Yuta going after Evil Uno. Oh no, are they gonna take his mask off? Uh-oh. He's gonna be demasked, isn't he? Here's Hangman. Wait, I thought he said he was done with... He said he was done with Mox. Hangman Page said he was done with Moxley, but he's out here defending the Dark Order. Crowd cheering for Hangman. Okay, Hangman going after Claudio. European uppercut from Claudio. Now they're taking out Hangman. Who's coming out of here? Someone's going to come out here. Okay, crowd. Well, who's coming out? Someone's going to come out here, right? Blackpool, we're brawling here. Hangman there. Things are coming unglued, says Excalibur, completely. This is wild. Let them fight, chants raining down. Hangman, he's like, man, he's like, I need a break from Sunday. I can't think it was on Saturday, but it's Sunday. We have to restore order. We have a main event coming. We have to get these men separated this Tony. TNT Championship, Falls Count Anywhere. Wardlow versus Powerhouse Hobbs up next for the TNT Championship here. Powerhouse Hobbs won the ladder match. Face of the what is it? Face of the something. Oh, sorry. Harlem Globetrotters. I have attended one Harlem Globetrotters event. It was fun. What about baseball theme mood? Jack Black. Thumbs up, says Scuba Steve. What about baseball theme tracks? Is there baseball? I feel like basketball has the best themes, and I'm trying to think about baseball movies with any songs. Does any, besides Wild Thing, obviously Major League had that one. Is there any other baseball movies with great music? Trying to think. I am not sure if I'm going to be here on Friday. I haven't been coming on Fridays for a little bit, so I'm not going to say I am, just so I don't, because I'm not sure. the goldfish commercials. I haven't had a goldfish in a long time. Go for the handful on the commercial. Wendy's commercial. For 2 for $6, everybody. Just letting you know, Wendy says 2 for $6. You can get yourself a lemonade. You can get yourself a classic sandwich. Ring of Honor is back on Thursday nights, and it's on Ring of Honor Club. Sandlot, okay. But what is their movie though? Like, what's their theme? What's the movie? What's the song? I guess in Sandlot, whenever they're getting sick on the ride. You said put me in, coach? Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. That's a good one. Sandlot was one of my favorite movies growing up as a child. Benny the Jet Rodriguez. I don't know how many times I watched that. Then I liked when what was it? When not Squints. Why am I? Okay, like he had the science fair project, or he was just like working on his like, what am I trying to say here? And then obviously the catapult. Whenever he's like, you got it, bring it up, and then he like gets the ball and then like flips it up because he's a brainiac, or he likes to create things. I don't know. Big or twins? Says Stan. Billy Matt. Oh, the Acclaimed. Spirit in Disguise. Okay, here's the Acclaimed. Okay, the JAS interacting with. What is this? He says we love rap music. What is happening? So what is happening with this Acclaimed? He said you're Michael Jackson from Thriller. Because it's the thriller of the night. Hey, I liked that jacket, that Michael Jackson jacket. Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. You give me fever like I never ever known. Alright. Oh my gosh. Sammy Guevara in Action and Ready. One. Okay. Friday night. Okay. Take it on Preston Vance. Nyla Rose and Riho. Renee having fun tonight, says Scuba Steve. Mask or Days of Thunder. Supposed to be making a Twister too? I liked Twister. That's a good movie. Helen Hunt. Next Rebar Mitzvah celebration next week, MJF. Alright, is it official? Elite, House of Black, Jericho Appreciation Society. Next week, TBS. Alright, right now, Falls Count Anywhere. Wardlow taking on Hobbs. Sacramento. Okay, so they get close to 15 minutes here, but they're entrances, so they're gonna have less than that. Pinfall, knockout, or surrender. Okay, here's Wardlow. had a rough few days, it said, since Revolution. He's had a rough few days. What's happening? Wardlow hasn't come out yet? Okay, well, we're false count anywhere. We're already started. Okay, we're in the parking area. Remember whenever they did the parking lot match? It was, who was it? Santana and Ortiz and Chuck and Trent. That was a great one. Okay, here we go here. Wardlow, Powerhouse. Kind of reminds me of that. Was it like the parking lot brawl? Oh, Wardlow getting sent into that car door. That Cadillac getting roughed up here. Okay, Powerhouse going after Wardlow. Oh, throwing the trash can, breaking windows. I broke the window out your car. Bell has wrong. All right, we're going after this Cadillac here. Suplex on the Cadillac on the hood of the car. Oh, backdrop. Oh, Powerhouse. Oh, look, it's his booty or his bottom was literally like squished into the windshield. Oh my gosh. You guys notice what I'm talking about here? For Powerhouse? Okay. Alright, these. This reminds me of like Matt Hardy. What is this, like the brawl backstage? Was it the Elite versus the Inner Circle type stuff? Okay, Powerhouse. Getting taken apart here. Interesting though, it's kind of different. We haven't had one of these in a bit, I feel like, unless I missed it. But I feel like we haven't been backstage in a while. Powerhouse slamming Wardlow into the top of that case. Where's Darby Allin been? AEW Rampage, Fridays at 10. Ref Aubrey's the ref, it looks like. Oh, okay, he's grabbing some pieces of wood here off of, where are they at here? Off of this structure. I don't know what you call this. This is backstage. Looks like they did this unfinished part of the building. He said Darby's probably recouping his body, says Scuba Steve. Alright, Wardlow has Powerhouse Hobbs. They've already sent Powerhouse through the top of the windshield. What else are they going to do here? It's probably going to be a wild ending. We have about 9 minutes, everybody. There's the trash can going on the back of Powerhouse. Okay, so Wardlow throwing Will Hobbs into the chairs here. There's a TV back here. I guess this is where some people sit and watch Dynamite if they want to, if they choose to, unless they just set this up for this moment. Where are we going here? We're going into some more backstage here. Powerhouse, okay, has a chair to the back of Wardlow at the moment. Okay, hopefully we come back from picture because we don't have much time left. Okay, Powerhouse has Wardlow. Oh no, Wardlow reverses, sends Powerhouse into the case. The trunk. Alright, so where are we going here? We're going back. We're headed to the arena? Alright, we're headed to the arena. We're headed to the crowd here. Wardlow. And we have Powerhouse headed to the arena. Alright, here we go. Pinfalls count anywhere. Wardlow. Jeez, through Powerhouse. Right over the barricade. Over the, yep. Hobbs taking a beating tonight. Okay, Wardlow sends Powerhouse into the ring here. Wardlow on the apron. One-handed slave there. Oh, Hobbs right back up. He said, "Come on, nice power slam by Powerhouse Hobbs." Wardlow's back up. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. They're trading shots here. We have about 7 minutes, everybody. 7 minutes. Big right hands. Larry takes Powerhouse Hobbs off his feet. Ooh, F5. They call it the F10, but usually the F10 goes, whew. Okay. We want tables. The crowd said we want tables. Loud, thunderous, we want tables chants. Okay, gets out of the powerbomb symphony attempt. Another spine buster. Second spine buster. He's going for the spine buster symphony. Spine buster symphony incoming. 1, 2, shoulder. Okay, gets the shoulder up. Kicking out. Cheering on Powerhouse. Okay, he's taking apart the top of the railing here. Taz talking about the small part of, yeah, Powerhouse Hobbs evolution. He was with Team Taz for a while. Rest in peace, Team Taz. Okay, sends Wardlow into the barricade, breaks it open. What is Wardlow gonna hit, like a swanton bomb off the ladder or something? Here's the table. Devon, get the table. Okay. I thought he was going to say it's picture in picture. I was like, what? 5 minutes left only. Okay. Powerhouse Hobbs being set on the table. Okay, Wardlow. Wardlow climbing. Oh, man. Wardlow. Swanton off the top rope. Through the table. Oh, my gosh. That was a nice swanton. 1, 2, shoulder up. Shoulder up. From Powerhouse. They're replaying it. Man, what a spot that was. This is awesome chants from the crowd. Powerbombs. Okay, powerbomb symphony. Thinking about it on the ramp, but no, one powerbomb. We have one powerbomb. Wardlow may have pulled something. Okay, 4 minutes, everybody. 4 minutes. You said this should go to a tie, Scuba Steve? Okay, here we go here. Wardlow has Hobbs. Uh-oh. He's gonna do something. There's a TNT championship. I thought he'd go. Okay, ooh, Wardlow. Say the power bomb. Who's this? QT Marshall? Low blows? What is happening here? QT Marshall taking out Wardlow. QTV? What is that? QT Marshall has a polo that has QTV on it, so he's helping out Hobbs. Anything goes. It's your time! What? They're gonna change the title again? Since Wardlow broke his back, he's kind of busted up on his elbow. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? 10. What? Powerhouse Hobbs has won the TNT title. They switched hands again with the title. Congratulations, Powerhouse, but what is happening here? QT Marshall is with Powerhouse. Congratulations to Hobbs though, getting the championship. But what's the point of Wardlow winning it so quickly? I'm kind of confused about why they changed hands in the first place. Then if Wardlow's just gonna drop it. Happy for Powerhouse. WTF, says Quentin. Very random, isn't it, for QT to just come out here? Okay, new chapter in the Book of Hobbs. Look at this, so low blow, and then they power bombed Wardlow off the stage. Thanks to QT Marshall, says Carlos. Well, Powerhouse Hobbs TNT champion. You know, I was not thinking they would change hands again. What do you guys think? Were you guys surprised about this? What do you guys think about great stream, Rambles and Fellow Dragons? Thanks for being here, Scuba Steve. Anybody surprised tonight? I mean, I do like Powerhouse Hobbs though, so congratulations to him. I wonder what's next for Wardlow. Are they going to continue feuding for this title, or because he literally he lost the title. And then the whole Samoa Joe thing, Darby, now we're here. So it's like, I wonder what's happening with Wardlow. I don't know. Okay, so. Anybody have any thoughts here? Anybody have any thoughts? Alright. It's interesting to see what's going to happen. So next week, it's going to be in QT. I'm glad Hobbs is in champion. He's one of my favorites in AEW. He deserves it. It's great for Hobbs. Yes, I like Hobbs. So congratulations to you on the title. So congratulations to you, Powerhouse Hobbs. You are the new TNT champion. Great stream. Have a good night. Thank you, Scott. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful week, everybody. Powerhouse Hobbs, your new champion, and yeah, wonderful stuff. So I hope to see you. I don't know when my next stream will be, but thanks for being here. I had a little impromptu. I didn't let you know I was coming on here. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Hobbs finally has some gold around his waist. Yes, Quentin. You feel bad for Wardlow, says Steve CYR. Definitely an interesting ending. Surprising, because just with the whole revolution moment. So, but yeah. So I guess they decided to go a different direction. They're going a different direction with this title, which, I mean, Powerhouse Hobbs is your new champ. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching with me. I hope you have a wonderful week. You guys are awesome. Thank you.